first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, this the shit when motherfucker team souped up. I gotta come with my A game again. Motherfucker got X's everywhere on this one.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10.
Look at that shit. He can't hold no block.
After a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back.
And right away,
look at that, Jesus.
The football.
Good night.
Wow. That ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy gets it out of bounds. The next one comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the
Palomalo ain't had to do that, bro.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the first down there?
Oh, that was Sean Taylor, too.
It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that 3rd down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered.
Look how fast this motherfucker is. Oh. A lineman. That's a lineman, bro. That's a lineman.
The escapability.
Sam Nate. That motherfucker down right behind my ass.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Now it's Watson. Dancing to his left.
Come on, bro.
And plays like
that's why he got to go.
They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Fuck.
They'll find Taylor. That's complete. That catch good for 5.
It's something quick.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson eluding the pressure right. He can run for it. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
I'm not even going to say that, bro.
And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the
he lost the ball, bro.
Not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Now Johnson. And that one goes for
I'm not even going to say a damn word.
Just shy of the 45.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here's Johnson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards to pick up.
Make that motherfucker fun, man.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral.
Chris out the game.
Has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
From midfield, here's Mahomes being chased out left.
Oh, a good way to recover. He was burned.
That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead,
he should have took off with that little 2-3 yard.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for
not the time.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Dumoville.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of
pride. The horses, they unite.
Wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Steps away to his left. Well, he's going to
Thank you. And
unable to connect. Incomplete.
Oh, this is the Super Bowl.
Credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the play.
This shit say Super Bowl.
Give him a chance to run.
What the fuck they say on the thing?
In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
No, I'm looking at. Hey, no, I'm looking at the back of the thing. That just say Super Bowl something on the.
He steps into this one and
man, I was playing a nigga one day, man, and I didn't even know I was in the damn. I was playing bop yesterday. I thought it was a game to go, to the playoff. That shit was a championship round.
Denver offense at the
line. Got on the mic like, yeah, at the beach you get the Super Bowl.
Last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, I feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Now a pass that's taken
in. Leveling.
Well, that's good for a first down. He's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. From the 50, it's Watson. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll
yes,
go out
sir.
of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
No, so this nigga been his motherfucker. You see all them stars out there? He got a star at safety, 2 at linebacker.
Now Watson.
Look at that shit. Them boys too fast, bro.
Back across midfield, just across midfield.
You got stars everywhere. That motherfucker hit you gonna light up.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Buying time to his left.
No, that bitch ain't blocked no bad. I'm playing Florida.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. From the gun, here's Watson. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
We'll take that.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. But the disadvantages,
I don't like how that looks.
Levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Oh, he go down,
just
boy.
A yard on the
if I could have got to that edge, that would have been trouble.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try.
Yeah, this nigga Watson.
Finally able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
Red as a bitch.
I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him. And
I don't know who said that is, bro, but that nigga ain't bullshit.
Much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
On 3rd down, Watson. And
get to the
Watson lost it. And it's
he's coming from out of nowhere, bro.
These guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Okay, after those first 2 drives, I think that's
the same shit I'm doing for his ass.
They're going to want some forensics.
He rolled out. I got to put a spy on.
What is going on with this ball club? Unable to hold on to the football and take care of it.
Yeah, 2 straight fumbles for them to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometimes just mentally not prepared, and it shows up in these types of plays.
So a decent gain.
Thank you.
Or not on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Following the penalty.
I'm sure not this time.
And he'll wind up losing here
not this time.
at the 21-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile. He stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes over the middle.
Wide open, too.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
I knew I was coming. You knew I was coming.
From up here, I don't think
I couldn't let that joker get nothing.
A loss of a yard, and it brings
you knew I was coming. Goddamn Bob Saunders.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They run. It's Johnson.
Good cutback, man.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated.
Oh, how he reversed field like that.
Deciding to go for it right there.
Without a hold.
Yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned. He's coming for you.
On second down, Johnson.
There we go. Close it up.
Back lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. On 3rd down, Johnson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is brought down before reaching the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
A first down carry here for Johnson.
Nope.
And he'll take this inside
Time
the 30
stop
to
this shit right now.
Maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes.
There you go.
Mahomes hit.
Oh.
Lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
So
jumping, goddamn, man.
But what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Yeah.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a scoreless game. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Now here's a pass on first down.
I don't know what D you pick, bro, but everybody bailed
defensively,
except this dude here.
Really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. An assignment set.
Everybody, I'm talking about everybody like went to a corner of the field.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson, and he'll be taken down across the 50 and the 45 in enemy territory. The Broncos first down there, 12 yards on the play. Forced out to his left.
Oh my God, this nigga wide open, dog.
Now the
63 bailing this dude out, dog.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down.
This dude 63 is bailing you out.
Here's Watson. He finds Taylor, complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Bailing you out, bro.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout.
Bailing you out.
With 15 seconds to play in the
shit, I should kick that field goal, man. Let me see. Let me look at it. Yeah.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to
Nah,
keep
that
this
shit might be a little
drive
rough
going
there.
on 3rd down. Watson. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Now, that guy was going out of bounds. His momentum made him stay in bounds. Look at this. He just stopped. Get out of here, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play call
is just that guy
right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
They let him go.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is right there. It's good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And they will not get a chance. This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that.
Come here, Bob.
Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
no sir. No sir. It's time to clamp. It's time to clamp now.
With some things they didn't see in the
watch it.
Let's see if they do just that. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Time to watch him. Good hit, champ.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again. 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right.
Yeah, he was wide open. Get the ball.
It's picked up by
Get the ball.
So they take over not only in enemy territory.
Man, that boy was so wide open. Oh, my God.
But in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
They're going to challenge it. He was down.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs.
What? They're going to challenge it, bro.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll get this one down
get in there, Bob.
Just a
yard. Turn up just a little bit. Where's my boy over there?
3rd and 3.
They got him.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he is into
Tackle my stick, man.
Touchdown.
Get in there.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was close. Yeah. Because they watched the instant replay. Look like he got slammed.
A little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And
that's why you don't take this shit serious, bro. You gotta roll with the punch.
Touchback. The Chiefs
offense
set to begin this drive.
He's going the other way. He's going the other. Get back there.
They got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
Get his ass out, water. You come down every time.
In this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive.
Man, say that on both ends, bro.
They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
We said something on this, bro.
On that last carry, here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, there go.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
Let's go. Let's go.
When you see cover 2, the thought has
Bingo.
to go through the quarterback's head.
Let's go. It's Saquon Barkley time.
It's not just the deep guys.
Ain't no need to come up. He gonna make him look bad.
To be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results.
Ooh, Barkley.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal.
I can't go that way, bro. Y'all too many people over there.
Another try for Barkley. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
Oh, they robbed me, dog. They robbed me like a mother. I'm in the end zone, bro.
The red zone score.
I'm in the goddamn end zone, bro.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You gotta go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. They get 5 on the run, but it leaves them with a tough 3rd and goal forthcoming. They complete it to him.
Devil Hill.
Into the end zone.
Open up at the last second. I was going to take off.
17 yards out. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage to cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
What a boy talking. Record comes him out of dummy.
They run up and send this one away.
Damn.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Who was that? Huh? He running.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. Sir. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means
oh my God, look at that play.
From being right back there.
The question is, can this offense step up and make that?
Man, that dude did a damn. Oh, that boy did a goddamn. I like that play. That boy did an out and up like a
playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
Come on, Clark. Come on, Clark.
You find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Oh, y'all in the playoffs over there?
2, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
God damn it, man.
Complete. Tried to dial up the
We can't keep getting him up with chance after chance, dog. I'm over going to strike.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Thank you.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14.
Let's go, man.
And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
All right, work with me, Barney.
I'm going to go ahead and let my boy get off now.
Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get
I'm going to let my stick man get off now.
Down at the 27.
This shit was close enough.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Barkley. A beautiful span and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried to get her inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It is an incomplete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy?
I felt that through the stick, Florida.
Not easy for any quarterback. No matter the situation in there, the defense won the battle. Just a yard or two.
That boy hit me so goddamn hard.
That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now a first down throw, Watson. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he will be taken down. A big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
That shit fucked Florida. That shit changed the whole momentum of the game.
Again, it's Tomlinson.
They did my boy dirt. I ain't gonna lie to him.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The Broncos on third
I don't mean to laugh at you, dog. But that shit was crazy.
Out of the gun, it's Tomlinson.
Oh!
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They get the first.
That shit took all the air out of the game. That shit was zip.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Saquon Barkley.
I got to say that one. Damn!
And the Broncos push further out in front. Extra point right down the middle.
Oh,
it's up
shit!
to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Nah, that's some bullshit. They threw some bullshit in the game. Oh, I feel your pain, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together a sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, that was crazy. That Barkley, though. Barkley nasty with that, though.
Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
Florida's crazy.
That's the only way you can get it done.
Oh, you gonna drop that?
Caught by his running back.
Hey, look.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he
Florida said, nasty my ass.
Play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Pick it off.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Ooh.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. That one
He was in bounds. He was in bounds. He was in bounds.
So a first and 10 now in Denver territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. And
Good D, boy. That champ bell, a good D.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second
what up, bro?
down.
Yeah, I'm at the crib. Oh, all right.
Now it's Mahomes again.
Fumble it again.
They can't find anywhere to go.
Von Miller.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Them voices give me power.
Mahomes now to throw.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 22. And he'll bring this one back.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit just went downhill from when that he fumbled that ball. Shit looked like it was going to be a tight game.
They're trying to get done in the passing game. What was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Can't one person take him down.
Then gets it with the Eagles. And
You ain't know that.
Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be taken down right around 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The Broncos on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This will be 3rd and 5. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL
I hope they keep giving me the bullshit. And we got to go to the Super Bowl.
Your linebackers set the edge.
The Broncos send out their punter now.
I'm going to tell you, bro.
Your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
I need it. Oh, get that.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Mama got robbed blind.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
That's what I saw. That shit was crazy. That man, he said, man, they going to take my ball like that? Look at this motherfucker wide open. Thank you.
What's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now?
Why you wait so long to throw it? You were waving his hand.
Take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game, or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn?
I see what you're doing.
We'll see what they do.
Won't get it this time.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going deep for. Oh, this is taken in.
Man,
it's
come
complete.
on.
Give him 32 on the play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mahomes now on 1st down.
That was a wide open.
Pressure right. Now a desperation
good throw, boy.
Deep downfield.
Damn good throw.
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Steps away.
Look at this wide open.
He's going to let it fly. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my. He pulled it in. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong.
I know they're throwing bullshit in the game, but come on, bro.
Up underneath in your coverage, and
he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Who the fuck is that? Chad Johnson?
Taking it in from a yard out, and the Chiefs are able to draw.
That's Megatron.
Closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm about to see.
Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they.
Well, you should have missed on in the next one.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use, and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Run this clock on.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging.
Bro, really I want to know. Okay, that's Derrick Johnson.
Wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
Barkley nasty now.
45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Good game, bro.
A yard there, and it's 2nd down. And Watson's going to throw it here. Oh, this is intercepted.
Now, why would you throw it?
For Hill. Picked off at the 49. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly
this dude was like 10 yards behind this guy. Man, look. I'm glad this one over. Well, that bullshit started changing.
One final try from Mahomes.
Got him burnt.
Buying time to his left. And this is going to be caught.
Man, that bitch is a beast.
Final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play.
No, we're not cheering.
Yes,
no,
sir.
We're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship. And now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead.
Who I got now? Oh, that was a wild card.
And you know you're there. The Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
For more, check
us out at easports.com.